So this is just a tutorial on how to make stitch braid using your two nails, that's both side double stitch braid. So I'm using just my normal camera because I want everything to look very real. So you divide the hair into 3 equal parts and weave. You weave the first time. So the number of time you are going to weave before you start stitching depending on how full the customer hair is in the edges. So when you start weaving, the hair you are cutting in front is a bit big. It's not as small as the way you are going to stitch. Do you understand? Why? Because you are going to protect the customer's edges. It's going to protect the customer's edges. It's not going to cut the edges of the hair. Do you understand? Then you start stitching. So the method of stitching is that you stitch from the right hand side a little, then you stitch from the left hand side, making it a complete line. Do you understand? So the aim now is for you to get a complete line, a straight complete line in the middle of the hair. So you stitch that side half, stitch this side half, making it a complete full line. Do you understand? Then you start adding attachment. So when you start adding attachment, it's still depending on the size of the hair and the thickness of the hair that it determines the quantity of attachment you are going to start collecting. So one other thing is that stitching with two hands, sometimes it usually draw from your hand, especially when you are using natural hair, natural light hair like this one. Like this is very natural and light. It's just a natural that I have not relaxed it before, so it's very light and it's hard to braid very well, though it might look neat from the starting, but it's very hard to braid. At some point you see I'm struggling with it, especially trying to tuck in the tips of the hair to make the hair look smooth and last longer. Do you understand? So you continue stitching, just watch attentively and see how I'm stitching it. You stitch from the right hand half, then the left hand the remaining half, to make it a complete line. Then the stitches, how you are going to stitch your braid, but the down part, which is close to the ear, is supposed to be smaller than the up that is coming from your right hand side. Do you understand? Why? Meaning the reason is that the up one is wider than the down one, so you are supposed to make your stitches from the down side is supposed to be smaller than the upper side, so that you balance the hair. So the down won't be going, maybe sometimes I don't even know how to explain the whole stuff, say, but sometimes if you are making it